Sue's cute! Yes.
If you were here last week and voted for me, thank you. And if you were here last week and didn't, you probably haven't gotten your check in the mail yet. But, this weather makes me want to hibernate. What was God thinking? Like, I think I'm going to pick one animal and give him a get out of jail free card. Like, you don't have to deal with winter. Bears. Yeah, they have a thick layer of fat and a lot of fur. They'll be prime candidate to not deal with winter, but hairless humans, fuck them. We're gonna play a little game out. It's called Survival of the Fittest. Yeah, it's been a shitty week. On Sunday, I saw my license, clearly for the first time, and it said Class C on it. I'm Class A, bitch. What the fuck is that supposed to be? And then on Monday night, I get off work at 11 p.m. I have to go home and write a 4 to 5 midterm paper, 4 to 5 pages, and it was due at 10 a.m. the next morning. I make it to class. I sit down. There's these 2 girls next to me, like, I'm like, what the fuck? It's because I'm in my bathrobe still? Why did I do that? And I see this pile of midterms at the front. I'm like, oh yeah, I can just turn it in and leave. So I turn it in, sorry to the professor. And I turn it in, I go back to my seat, and I pick up all my stuff, and these 2 girls are still like, and I just go, I look at them, I'm like, I have to go. And I leave. And I find the first bench I see, and I was wearing sweats, and I was like sweating from running up the stairs and stuff, and I had spandex under, so I just rip them off and pass out on this bench for 2 hours. And I wake up, I'm like in my underwear, and this guy I actually knew is on the bench next to me, and he's looking at me like, and I just look at him, I'm like, I have to go. Don't helicopters look like bird dinosaurs? So I don't like pouring myself out, usually, but I was at my neighbor's house the other day, and he was cleaning his sink, and he's got his whole arm down the garbage disposal, and he pulls out this soggy piece of spinach that's clearly moldy, and he's like, if you flash me, I'll eat this. So I used my body, and what turned out to be attempted suicide. I haven't seen the guy since. So I find that most people are usually one way or the other on PDA. They're usually for it or think it's creepy. And I'm kind of somewhere in between, because I think when old people do it, it's so cute. They can get away with fucking in like the J-Quad. But 12-year-olds on the beach, I'm like, why am I a part of child pornography? I'm not a criminal. The other day I was at the bar, and I was with a couple girlfriends. This is a very true story, unfortunately. And this guy comes up and is like, hey ladies, we need some more labia at the pool table. I pretended not to be into it. Oh, last year, I got strep throat like 7 times during winter term. And every time I was at the urgent care center, I noticed they'd put me in the room to wait for the doctor, and I'd be like, why is there cleaning alcohol on the counter? I am bored because I've been waiting for like 40 minutes, and I'm in pain. How much willpower do you think I fucking have? My friend Katie, who's like blonde and 100 pounds, she's right there. She got high the other day and texted me.
Oh,
fuck you.
She's putting you on blast right now. Holy shit.
Is that okay, Katie?
yeah.
Okay. Oh my gosh, okay, so I haven't been sleeping well lately, and I needed something to help me get to sleep. And getting high always knocks me out. So I bought an edible from Matt the other day. Protecting identity here. And usually edibles hit me really quickly, so I just took a couple of bites. But I wasn't feeling anything for like 20 minutes, and it tastes so good. So good. So I was like, well, shit, I'll just eat the whole thing. That will probably make me pass out. So I did. And like 20 more minutes later, I started tripping out like crazy. I kept like looking at my hands and wiggling my fingers, and I thought my stomach was on fire. So I kept lifting up my shirt to see if it was in fact on fire. And then I laid down, and I literally couldn't move. It was one of the most intense highs I've ever had.
I love you.
It. Bye.